lot to support our fellow family, friends. T-Bill.
I'm Kibu, and I'm here as Daniel to support all of the people here. Make sure that the work is out.
Okay. Can you say what your name is and what nation you're from?
My name is Lasse Ivara Erka. And I'm from Arctic Europe. Our people is called the Saami people. We are the only recognized indigenous people in Europe. Our land is divided in 4 states: Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. And we are here to help our indigenous brothers, and we try to teach how to live in cold conditions, and also give our support to them, and helping them 1 month at the coldest time of the year. And we are also here to learn how to do a camp like this, because we have also challenges in our home areas.
Yeah,
So we are trying to learn and to get connections with other indigenous communities, because we believe that we are stronger together.
Any questions, Mama Francis?
I couldn't hear everything,
So,
sorry.
so one question, for instance, is I know that climate change is affecting the Arctic. And so when you say challenges, could you elaborate on that? What are you talking about?
It's of course also the climate changes, but it's a grabbing of our land for mineral projects, windmill projects, and doing so without our free, prior, and informed consent.
Wow.
So yeah, and that's also the case here. There hasn't been proper consultations with the indigenous communities here.
Right. And do you face the same thing?
I guess we have our own agreement with the Norwegian government how to consult, but we doesn't have it with Sweden, Finland, or Russia.
Wow.
And consultation does not mean that we have good results. So we have a lot to do.
Yeah, I understand. The other thing is I noticed that you have what we would call a traje in Mexica indigenous culture, atuendo. Can you explain to viewers and listeners what your indigenous clothing means or signifies?
Yeah, we decided to try to do this wearing traditional clothes. So this is called gakde. Yeah, and this is from my area. So it's only people from my area who can use this suit, this gakde.
Okay.
And also other things. You can see where it's from inside.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Do the colors signify anything? I noticed your other brother has the same colors. Do the colors signify?
No, not on the suit. It's just where you're from.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
So these are the colors that you
Yeah, the area in Saami where I'm from. So he didn't have the same suit, my friend. He had not that much yellow. He didn't have this cross.
I see.
So then you can see where he's from.
I see.
Because there are differences in our gakde.
And you speak your indigenous language, is that correct?
Yeah, we try to speak the indigenous languages.
Wow.
Our indigenous language also. But we have 9 of them.
Wow.
So it's not easy to communicate.
Wow.
Because if you speak one language, it doesn't mean that you will understand another.
Exactly. Which is
So
a
we are
myth.
using English a lot. Also.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I know that you guys signed the UN Declaration on Indigenous Peoples, which the Standing Rock Treaty is in violation. I mean, not the Standing Rock, the DAPL is in violation, actually, of that declaration. And I'm sure that the way that these other governments are moving is also in violation of that agreement. Are you aware of that? The UN Declaration on Indigenous Peoples, yeah. Do you use it?
We have signed it, or
Yeah, the Saami people were one of the signers. I know because we were very involved in that.
I don't think we signed it, but we were.
We're one of the authors. Sorry,
when
yes.
We
Sorry, yes. One of the people who created.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you use that document to fight? You do.
Of course, and Norway has also ratified the ILO Convention on Indigenous issues.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Not Sweden, Finland, and
Right.
Russia. And there are also going on negotiations about the new Nordic Sami Convention.
Really
Sami Convention
interesting.
for the states. So we'll see
If it actually
things
is
will
used.
be better after that.
So we come from California, Oakland, which is Wichin territory, and our sister Karina Gold and other First Nations folks there guide us. We ask permission first before we do things, but we represent folks who are homeless, who are on the street, and are trying to survive in these kinds of conditions and die a lot of times because they don't have, and so part of it is decolonizing our idea of land ownership. Do the Sami people believe that Mother Earth should be owned?
It's not our culture that the land should be owned by someone. We are using it, borrowing it, and take care of it.
That's right.
We speak to the earth. But I'm a lawyer also,
Oh,
and the laws and the system of the states, we have to take that in consideration, because if we get ownership, we also can protect the land. So it's a difficult question.
interesting.
Yeah. So of course,
Oh, yeah.
but we have been, the Norwegian government, they try to force us to be Norwegians.
Really?
So many Samis, they have become Norwegians, and they are trying to get others to be.